Listen, you've been waiting your entire life for tonight. What's going through your mind right now?
Man, a lot of things, I have, to figure out my wardrobe, definitely what I'm gonna put on later. Definitely the draft, obviously, just making sure everything is set and just ready to go for later.
I love it. And you grew up in Maryland. You went to DeMatha High School, legendary high school. What would it mean to you on a personal and professional level to be drafted tonight with the second overall pick by the Washington Redskins?
Oh, it would be an honor, man. If the Redskins would have drafted me and say if I played at home, it would be an honor. Definitely get to play in front of my family and friends. Um, and just to play for my hometown team. That's definitely an exciting factor to it.
Did you grow up as a Redskins fan? Who were some of your guys who you rooted for on the Washington Redskins?
Yeah, yeah. When I grew up, I really didn't have a team, but some people to point out that I rooted for was Clinton Portis, Sean Taylor, Sean Springs. I knew the whole team definitely. London Fletcher, Rocky McIntosh, um, Fred Smoot, a lot of them. So I definitely watched a ton of them. Um, but it was those people who inspired me, and that inspiration helped me to get where I am today.
Oh, those are great names. And Fletch, of course, our teammate now here on that of the pregame show on CBS Sports Network. What has the contact been like? The FaceTimes, the Zoom meetings, even going back to the combine with Ron Rivera and the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, definitely had a meeting with the Redskins at the combine. It went pretty well. I talked to Coach Rivera about a week ago. I believe it was last week. Not really about football, just about what I'm doing during this pandemic to stay safe and just smaller things about my family.
I love that. Now, I had Nick Bosa on my radio show. I had Joey Bosa on my SiriusXM radio show as well. And both Bosa brothers said that Chase Young is going to be better than they are. What goes through your mind when you hear that?
The love of the brotherhood, man. We all came from Ohio State, all played under Coach Jay. It's just the love that we have for one another, and we all want each other to be great, man. So, Nick, he always always expected me to be great, and and really supports me a lot, and I appreciate him. And I just want to see Nick and Joey just keep balling, and just see all three of us do our thing, man, because it's great.
You referenced Coach Jay, Larry Johnson. I mean, he is absolutely superb. I was reading a great article in the Washington Post. You would sometimes talk to him about players he coached on different levels. What made him the right guy for you at Ohio State to really take your name, your game to a totally different level?
Oh man, we call it the Kool-Aid, man. You got to drink the Kool-Aid. That's what we say. Anybody that got coached under Coach Jay know what the Kool-Aid is. It's basically our technique that he teaches us, and basically he tells us if you sell into that technique, then everything you'll want will come, to reality. And so that's basically the biggest thing we try to do is perfect that technique. And Coach Jay, he not only teaches you techniques on the field, but he also teaches you how to be a man. And even when I got suspended, he helped me, just through that whole suspension, and just stayed prayed up for me and just stayed by my side. And I couldn't ask for a better coach.
He's a gem. And he was quoted saying that you drank the Kool-Aid after your first year. Listen, Chase, you were sensational in college, getting to the quarterback, stopping the run. You're a freakish athlete. The speed is incredible. You can drop back if need be. How would you describe your game and how it translates and how you can dominate right away at the NFL level?
I definitely think I can do it all. In all aspects of my game, I can drop if you need me to. I can play the run. I can get after the quarterback. I just feel like if you go onto the next level, just able to do anything a team asks you at your position, and I feel like you're putting yourself in the best position to make an impact. So That's my mindset going in, just making sure, I'm clicking on all cylinders and that I'm just ready to go.
Is there a player in the NFL playing now or who maybe you watched growing up who you think you modeled your game after or you compare favorably to?
Yeah, I took tools from a lot of different guys on the next level. One person in particular that I always watch, um, just because you know of his game was Julius Peppers. I used to watch his highlights all the time. I still do. If you could say anybody, it would definitely be Julius Peppers.
And Julius Peppers is going into the Hall of Fame, and I think you have that kind of potential without question. Your work ethic is legendary, but doing some prep, meditation is part of what keeps you focused and keeps you sane and it keeps you right in terms of mental health, which I think is so important. How important is meditation in terms of the preparation for Chase Young?
I think it's really important. It just helps me, just to calm down, chill, and just be in the moment at that time. And obviously in football, a lot of the game, I believe 90% of the game is mental, and you just have to have your brain and your mind at 100% clarity, and that's what I feel like it does for me.
I'm sure you want it to be in Vegas. Obviously, not the case, and we're happy that you're safe and you're healthy like everybody else. And I am curious though about this socially distant watch party tonight. Sounds like it's going to be a safe extravaganza, Chase. You got to take us through it.
Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna have up to 10 people in my house, just for social distancing. Obviously, we still have the pandemic going on, but what we will do that's different, we'll have a projector outside of my house, and basically that'll give other people, my family and my friends, basically do a sit-in, and or they can get out their car and come up and watch it outside, and after I'm drafted, then I'll come outside and talk to them outside, and stay that 6 feet away. But we're trying to do things as safe as possible, and make sure everybody stays healthy throughout this day.
That is awesome. That's outstanding. You got to tell us what you're doing with our good friends over at Old Spice.
So that a big reason I partnered with Old Spice, is because so Old Spice is donating $320,000 to underprivileged family and kids, and just to donate to them to start out my career. Um, I feel like was what I wanted to do, and something I enjoy doing, and it feels good to just bless people who aren't as fortunate as you are. So I feel good about the whole situation.
Chase, you're going to be a star. Love watching you in college. Can't wait to watch you in the pros. Enjoy
Thank you,
every second tonight, and we appreciate the time.
thank you, thank you. Have a good one.